Hello, and welcome to Brit Reviews It All. And today I am going to be talking about the new movie that was released on Netflix, and it's called the Curse of Bridge Hollow. I keep forgetting the name, and I keep wanting to call it Brook Hollow, but it's Bridge Hollow. And this had Marlon Wayans, and it also had Kelly Rowland in it. Anything with Marlon with movies, I try to watch them because he's pretty funny to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, him with a scary movie, I feel like it's gonna be great. Why not? Um, so just reviewing the movie really quickly. It was a good Halloween family funny scary kind of movie. So, the kids, it would be cool to watch. I would say that my favorite part out of the entire movie is towards the beginning scene, where they have Sydney, his daughter, and Marlon's daughter, or his name is Jeff. His name is Jeff. So him and his daughter, they were in the kitchen area. She had decorated for Halloween, even though um, they voted, we weren't gonna decorate this year, next year, because they had just moved into a new house. They were new members to the Bridge Hollow community. So she took it upon herself to decorate. Mind you, she had the pumpkin, which was actually, um, what was it? Why am I like losing? Stingy Jack. Stingy Jack. Okay, so it was a pumpkin, and there was like basically Stingy Jack was actually, he was actually hidden um, within the actual pumpkin. I'm sorry, for whatever reason today I'm actually losing my train of thought. So I excuse me, you guys. But anyway, Stingy Jack pretty much tricked Sydney into finding his pumpkin, which was hidden by the previous homeowner. And she lit it thinking that it was just a regular old pumpkin decoration. And honestly, when I watched that scene, I was just like, girl, you heard the story about Stingy Jack from the mayor, which her character, she was awesome. Accent, awesome. She did a really good job. Um, you heard the story, and clearly you did not listen. So with you doing the whole Ouija board thing, and the some spirit took you to find it, and you took it upon yourself to light this pumpkin, you didn't think like some red flags were going off there. Like, why would you do that? But she lit it anyway. Jeff, aka Marlon, he was not feeling it. He's not into Halloween like that at all. And when I tell you, this town, Halloween is their thing, okay? Like, the people in the town, they went above and beyond to decorate for Halloween, and I thought it was amazing. Like, that would be my dream community to live in, where everyone really gets into the holidays. Love it. It was so beautiful. But anyway, so she lit it. He put it out. He threw the pumpkin in the trash along with a decoration, a bat decoration that she had purchased and put outside the door. Weird. It was just like that one little decoration outside, but hey, she's a child. She did what she could do. So had already thrown that in the trash. He throws the pumpkin in the trash after they tried to put the light out multiple times, and he didn't think nothing was weird about that. All of a sudden, the trash can gets to shaking, and then the bat comes alive and flies out of the freaking trash can, and she goes, oh, and he said, oh, you don't say that. And then all of a sudden he says it. That was the funniest scene for me, my favorite scene. um I do really enjoy when there are movies where you have these small towns, that type of setup. I love that. And then for this town to do like this whole Halloween festival, it is, I love seeing stuff like that, because I would like to go to something like that one day, and I will. It's on my bucket list. But anyway, another scene that I really enjoyed was when they went to the old folks' home. Um, and oh my goodness, first of all, I do not like spiders. So that right there was just like a oh no, because at this point they had to have realized that the decorations, the Halloween decorations were coming to life because the bat, from the pumpkin head to the bat spread literally to just about everything to wake up all of the Halloween decorations for Stingy Jack. Um, for Stingy Jack's motive, like he has, it's a reason why he's doing this. So that scene when the freaking spiders come to life, it literally freaked me out because it was like, oh my god, it was spiders everywhere. And then, mind you, at this point, there was a huge spider outside of the building on the top of the roof. So at this point, when they go through all of that, they figure out a way to kill off the spiders. They remember there was a huge spider on the roof, and of course, in it flies at him, just coming at him. That Sydney ended up actually scaring the spider away. Um, but she didn't kill it, so we know that that thing is out there. Let me see if there was anything else that I wanted to mention. Um, the cardboard cat. It was a cardboard cat that was set up on a lawn decoration along with three witches in the cauldron. The bat lit the cauldron on fire, which spread to the witches and the cat. And this cardboard cat was lit, okay? He walked into the street, cars come down the street, and of course, you know the thing, the cat gets run over by a vehicle. No, this cat lay flat down, and when the car finished, he popped back up and kept it moving. That was too funny. Then he goes over to the neighbor of Jeff and Sydney, and he's literally like into this coffin thing, which he used to scare the kids. So when they open it and go to reach and get candy, the zombie pop up out of there because his theme was The Walking Dead, which was pretty awesome, um, and scary. And mind you, he's in there and he's like, shoo, he thinks it's a real cat, the neighbor. He thinks it's a real cat. So all of a sudden he goes like this. Side note, in the other coffin that was across from the one with the zombie in it, he had a coffin full of cold beers. Okay, now that's how you trick or treat. But anyway, he goes and he kind of shoos the cat off or whatever, not realizing that the cat done woke up the freaking zombie decoration. And when I tell you, that scene was crazy. He's like freaking out, like, oh, you know, because he's like, oh my gosh, they're alive. And then, of course, Jeff, he's not believing what he's seeing. He's thinking, oh my gosh, these are some really good animatronics. And we're like, no, Sydney knows like something's not right. So she jumps in and helps the neighbor. That was such a funny freaking scene because the neighbor actually got bit by one of the zombies. And he's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to turn into a zombie. Shoot me now. I don't want to turn into a zombie. Shoot me. And he's like, I'm not going to shoot you. Like, literally, he had his shotgun, the neighbor, shooting the freaking zombies. But so funny. Let me see. There was a scene where they went to the school because there was a whole thing. There's a festival going on. Of course, the school has a whole haunted house, like different Hall of Horrors, like all over the place, all throughout the school, raising money for the school, I believe. But they go through there, and a baby jumps out at Jeff, aka Marlon, and he literally socks the mess out of this freaking baby, and it's a grown man in a baby outfit. Turns out, so it wasn't real, but he just is like, dude, you jumped out at me, you weren't supposed to touch me. He punched the crap out of him, and he was like, oh man, what were you doing? Like, why did you do that? He's like, I'm sorry, like pat him like this, and then he takes the pacifier and just kind of puts it in his nose. He's like, I'm sorry. I thought that was hilarious. They go down the hallway, and of course, wouldn't be a Halloween movie without scary clowns. So, of course, the clowns came to life. They have machetes and all kinds of things and axes, and they come to life. And this is when Jeff realizes, okay, that is not a person. This thing is real, and it's like it's on and popping from there. Okay. Those were pretty much my favorite parts from the entire movie. Overall, I think it was a really good movie to watch. I've seen it twice already, and it just premiered yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, Friday. So I've seen it twice already, and I really think it's a really good movie, really funny to watch. Still got some scary scenes in there, but it's a good family-friendly type of Halloween kind of movie. I love it when they mix comedy with the Halloween. I love those kind of movies. It gives you a little bit of relief from more of the hardcore stuff. Um, I would definitely recommend go watch. If you have access to Netflix, go watch it. It's freaking hilarious. Um, but yeah, I'll probably watch it again. So, with that being said, I want to thank you for watching this movie. Watching this movie, look at me. I'm thinking about movies right now, that's why I said that. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you for watching this video. I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? I will be putting out some more stuff very soon. I know Halloween Ends just came out, so I will be watching that soon. I'm gonna do a review on that. I still need to do my review on Hocus Pocus 2. I've seen it like 3 times, but I do want to go back and just kind of watch it one more time because there are a lot of things that happen in this movie that you will miss. So you really should watch it like more than once because you'd be surprised. The second time I watched, I'm not gonna go in there, okay? Because that's a whole nother movie, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me stop right here. Thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day. All right. Bye.